Hi everyone, and welcome to another episode of Bible Reflection. So this morning we're going to talk about miracles. So the question is, do all miracles come from God? While Jesus was here on earth, he performed many miracles. And Satan will use miracles too to deceive many. In the time of Pharaoh, his prophets performed miracles in front of Moses. But the miracles that Moses performed was more superior than the false prophets of Pharaoh. I would like to tell you that not all miracles come from God. Jesus warned that before his return, deception will reach in epidemic proportions. Jesus, John, and Paul tell us about deception. In Matthew 24:4-5, it says, Jesus answered and said unto them, Take heed that no man deceive you, for many shall come in my name, saying, I am Christ, and shall deceive many. Also in the same chapter, in verse 11, it says, Many false prophets shall rise, and shall deceive many. Many means the majority. Also in the same chapter, in verse 24, For there shall arise false Christs and false prophets, and shall show great signs and wonders, insomuch that, if it were possible, they shall deceive the very elect. In the last book of the Bible, in Revelation chapter 12, verse 9, it says, And the dragon was cast out, that old serpent called the devil and Satan, which deceived the whole world. He was cast out into the earth, and his angels were cast out with him. In the next chapter, Revelation 13:14, And deceived them that dwell on the earth by means of those miracles which he had power to do in the sight of the beast, saying to them that dwell on the earth, that they should make an image to the beast, which had a wound by a sword, and did live. The apostles of Satan will appear authentic apostles of Christ. 2 Corinthians 11:13-14, it says, For such are false prophets, deceitful workers, transforming themselves into apostles of Christ. And no marvel, for Satan himself is transformed into an angel of light. Also in Matthew 7:15, it states, Beware of false prophets, which come to you in sheep's clothing, but inwardly they are ravening wolves. The most dangerous type of deception is self-deception. We want to believe a lie when it caters to our carnal nature. Galatians 6:3 says, For if a man think himself to be something, when he is nothing, he deceiveth himself. And also in James 1:22, it says, Be ye doers of the word, and not hearers only, deceiving your own selves. In 1 Corinthians 3:18, Let no man deceive himself. If a man among you seemeth to be wise in this world, let him become a fool, that he may be wise. As we are nearing the return of Jesus Christ, deception will only get worse. 2 Timothy 3:13 says, But evil men and seducers shall wax worse and worse, deceiving and being deceived. So now, what is the cure for deception? The Bible tells us the answer. John 17:17 says, Sanctify them through thy truth, thy word is truth. And in 2 Timothy 2:15, it says, Study to show thyself approved unto God, a workman that needeth not to be ashamed, rightly dividing the word of truth. And finally, in John 5:39, it says, Search the scriptures, for in them you think you have eternal life, and they are they which testify of me. So this is all for today in our quick Bible study. I hope that you have learned something, and see you again in the next one. God bless you and God take care of you. Keep safe, everyone.